I cannot believe it took me this long to get Jumpstart Pet Rescue on the Wii. I can't believe it. Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Botox Media. Today, we're doing another pickups video. Pretty much everything in here is all from my Goodwill outlet. So, quick recap for all the new people that end up watching this video. Goodwill outlet, you pay by the pound. This is not a regular Goodwill. So, most games shown here cost 40 or 30 cents. Other stuff, everything's by the pound. So, it's $1.35 a pound, I think. So, do the math, I guess. So very cheap everything here. That's why there's a lot of shovelware. Otherwise, I wouldn't really be buying the shovelware. But I actually have a lot of stuff to show, and I have another bag of stuff. Oh God, that I just got today at the bin. So we'll be looking through that. I actually just got home, so I'm excited to actually kind of look at that stuff because some of it I just kind of grabbed, and I was like, okay, well, I know I'm gonna get this. So before we get into the bin stuff, I do have a couple of actual purchases. I think 3. To be precise, actual purchases being things I went out of my way to buy, not at Goodwill. So I mentioned this in my last Pickups video. I went ahead and picked up Clubhouse Games because Switch Sports kind of had me in the vibe, and then I was playing with my girlfriend. It is a lot of fun. It's better than we play, I can tell you that. And then also I mentioned this in my why I'm buying 3DS videos, or yeah, buying 3DS games. I finally got my copy of Andre Dunas 2 in. This is, of course, the Pixel Heart limited game here for the 3DS. Potentially the last physical 3DS game, so thought that was cool. And then not a video game, but the Min Min Amiibo is finally here. So that's super cool. So let's get into the games. And actually, let's not for a second. I don't remember if I showed this. I don't think I did. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think it ever got shown in a video, though. But a few weeks back, I found an NES at the bins. This is untested, and the reason I'm showing this, and because I really don't think I showed it, first of all, so obviously I need to show it. It's pretty yellowed, but at the bins I cannot pass up an NES. There's a little bit of rattling in there. The reason I want to bring this up is because very soon I'm going to be doing a video testing, well, this NES, a different NES I have that I've never used before, and then also that SNES I showed like 2 months back that was completely busted. I finally got the proper cables to test them and see if they work. So I'm going to do a video testing all 3 of those and maybe some other stuff that I may have even gotten today. So I'm excited for that. So stay tuned for that. That'll be very soon on the channel, probably day after tomorrow, maybe when you're watching this. So when this goes live. So stay tuned for that. But let's get into all of the actual games. So obviously the stuff I got today, that's all in this bag. So everything else was probably like 2 or 3 trips total. A lot of shovelware. Get ready for that. But let me just grab a big stack here and we'll go through it. So of course, a lot of shovelware, a lot of Wii shovelware. I always get excited when I find PS3 stuff, though. Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. I know, I think it's Deathly Hallows Part 1, I guess. Maybe, I don't know if they did a Part 2 game, but I know those games are pretty expensive. Some of the later Harry Potter stuff is expensive. And then also, this is in a truly destroyed case, but I found a different, like, cheap, shovelware PS3 game to replace it with at the bins. Virtua Fighter 5. Didn't have that, so that was cool. I'm always happy to get more stuff for the PS3 collection, because it's not as common as 360. The majority of the stuff in this video is Wii, but then next up is definitely 360. So I always get excited when I find PS3 stuff. This I was tempted not to get because, or maybe just get rid of the case and then, take the discs. This is, I put a bunch of loose discs in here, but this is an Xbox One case. I believe the game that initially was in here was, yeah, Shadow, or Rise of the Tomb Raider for Xbox One. No box art, very sad. And then it looks like actually, is there a bonus game in here I don't know about? Oh, cool. I didn't even know that was in here. Zombie Army Trilogy for Xbox One. Wow, okay. I had no idea that was in there. And it's kind of sad because, especially now that I see that there's other games in here that I did not know about, there was another, like, it was an Xbox One case with no box art that had Assassin's Creed Odyssey in it, and it was in my cart at one point, but I guess I accidentally tossed it back, so that kind of sucks. So 2 Xbox One games, and then a couple more random discs I found there. Left 4 Dead, I think that was in like a generic GameStop case. Gears of War 4, but it's like the European version. I don't know. And then, yeah, Soul Calibur 5. So, loose discs. I kind of mentioned this a while ago. I have a ton. I have like 2 spools at this point full of just loose discs I found. I don't like loose discs, but it's hard to pass them up, especially because at that point, I mean, I'm paying like 5-10 cents for one. So it's like, it's hard to pass it up. Usually they're pretty damaged. I need to get like or maybe just take them to like an actual proper like resurfacing company or something, because a lot of them are really damaged, but I think they would play given the proper loving. So yeah, a lot of random Xbox stuff there. Here's some shovelware. PS2, a World Poker Tour. Here we have a game. I actually did not have this. This is the iconic bundle game from the 360. I had this when I was a kid. Sega Superstar Tennis. This is, of course, the dual pack, though, with the Xbox Live Arcade, which I'm actually kind of excited to check this out. What do they have on here? Is that Pac-Man Championship? I don't know what that is. Uno? Some sort of Galaga-looking game. That's always fun to have. Excited to have this, unironically, for the Connect collection that I've been slowly building. I don't know why, but the thought of getting a full Connect set is oddly appealing. There's like 80 games. It'd be really easy to do. I already have like 20 just from the bins. So whenever I see a Connect game I don't have, I'm like, oh yeah, score. Of course, I was just thrilled to see Zuba Fitness join the party. I have this on Wii U. I think I have this on PS3 also. Maybe in this video? Maybe? So yeah, I thought this was funny. More Connect stuff. Some more 360 games I did not have. I did not somehow have this. It's not really worth anything, but Crackdown. Didn't have this in the collection. I love that game growing up. And then this one's weird because it's worth a decent amount of money. All these games from this IP kind of went up in price in December of last year because of a certain movie. I saw a reseller put this game back, so I don't know if it was because it was missing the manual, which it is. The case is a little dirty, but like, I'm not gonna sell it because I didn't have this game, and I've always wanted to play some of the Xbox 360 Spider-Man games. Of course, here we have Spider-Man Friend or Foe. There's some stickers on it I need to take off, but yeah, someone put this back. I was like, why? And someone I know is a reseller, so it's like, did you not look it up? I don't know. So yeah, I was excited to have this. Obviously, I assume this is on PS3. I would prefer PS3, but I ain't gonna say no to that. More Wii shovelware. It's like this is the kind of stuff. It's like, man, why am I really doing this anymore? Dance workout for Wii. At this point, I see so much stuff that I don't have that I'm just like, okay, I won't get the game if I already have it, and it's shovelware. Obviously, if it's a game I already have that's like, you know, Wii Sports, I'm gonna get it again and sell it because I'm paying nothing for it, and I'd be stupid not to buy it. But like this is worth nothing. So I'll go for one of each unique copy that I find, but otherwise, I really need to just not do that. In fact, it's actually here. I'll just grab these right now. I don't know. I didn't mean to buy 2 copies, but these were both on the same day. 2 copies of Shaun White snowboarding. I don't know. Why not? And like, once again, I need to get a P.O. box. I've had a couple people ask about a P.O. box. I would love to do that because one, I don't know, I'm doing one with my thumb. One, people have asked me, hey, do you have a P.O. box? I want to send you stuff, which would be awesome for videos. And that'd obviously be super appreciated. But 2, I can then do giveaways. Obviously, I don't need you guys having my address, so having a P.O. box would let me do giveaways for, you know, somebody probably wants this. I don't need it in my closet, but when I'm getting it for so cheap, it's hard to pass it up. Enough of that, though. Of course, the iconic game Chicken Blaster. I actually didn't have this, so that's fun. I have this in a Platinum Hits, so I was excited to, or not excited, it's not really worth anything, but I was happy to find this, Left 4 Dead for 360. I have, I think, 2 copies of the Platinum Hits. I think there might even be one in this video. So I was pleased to find a regular copy. More Xbox 360 stuff I did not have. Hitman Blood Money. This I had, but it was like the weird Xbox One case re-release, so I was happy to have this for my Call of Duty collection. Of course, Black Ops 1 here. Case is a little damaged, but that is to be expected. A few more Wii games. Of course, yeah, like I mentioned, Jumpstart Pet Rescue. And once, like I said with Wii Sports, if I find a copy of a game that's worth money, I'm going to get it and sell it. So obviously I have Mario Kart Wii. This is probably like the 7th copy of Mario Kart Wii I've found at this point at the bins. This and Wii Sports are the most common, like, worth money games. I've also found a couple copies of Wii Sports Resort. So I'll actually say this right now. The day I found this, I found 2 copies. I already sold one, and the other one's listed. I also found a copy of Wii Sports Resort, which I already have, so I listed that. And then, while on the subject, a few trips ago, it was like a week or 2 ago, I was so disappointed because I actually found some GameCube stuff, and I'm going to show that in a minute. All the discs were like mixed up. Some of the cases were empty. The first game I grabbed was like on top of the bin was Super Mario Strikers for GameCube, and that game's worth a lot of money. And I don't have many GameCube games, to be honest. So I was super excited when I saw that, and it got thrown to the bottom of the cart. And then after I was like sorting through all my stuff, I was all excited because I was like, yes, this is a great day. I got Super Mario Strikers. It was empty. It was empty, not even a manual in there. I did get the case. I just went ahead and sold it, and I figure, you know, I can use that money towards maybe buying just an actual copy of it, because there's a lot of hype for Battle League right now, the new Mario Strikers, and I've actually never really played a Mario Strikers game, so I definitely want to play those, maybe make videos on them before The new one comes out. I think I might have Mario Strikers charged on Wii. So I'll definitely do a video on those games before the new one comes out because I've never really played them. I think that'd be interesting to do. We have a couple Wii U games. 2 Wii U games I already had, of course. Disney Infinity 2.0, easy. And then Sonic All-Star Racing Transform. That's always, that's a solid little flip. Wii U stuff, I could be flipping. I kind of just want to keep it, though, because I feel like they're going to go up in value. Not that, like, it really matters, but I don't know. I'm a Wii U collector. I'll just put my duplicates, like, under the shelf or something. And then a Wii U game I actually did not have. Shout out to my girlfriend for picking this up. I don't know why I haven't gotten this game yet. It is the one Skylanders game I did not have. Skylanders Superchargers. I have the big boxes for all the other ones. Some of them are sealed, so I think it's Giants and Trap Team I still want to get, like, just loose copies of, because I'm not trying to open those, really, unless I eventually play them. So, yeah, this is for the shelf. That's very nice. I just noticed there's a sticker on the back of it that says, "Hi, $30." So, no wonder that got donated, because they cannot sell it. Let's see here. I have 2 4Ks to show. Whenever I find 4Ks that are complete, I just get them because they're kind of collectible. So, I mean, obviously they're super cheap, and I could probably sell these for like $10 each, but these are just very, very generic movies. I did not know either of these movies existed, to be honest, despite being, prominent actors. So we have Matt Damon in The Great Wall with a slipcover, and then The Rock in Skyscraper. Very generic movies. I've never heard of either of. I think I've heard of The Great Wall, but just any generic action rock movie, I'm like, all right, why not? So any 4Ks, I don't find them very often, but I'll pick them up when I do. I was disappointed one time there was a copy of Free Guy with like a slipcover, but someone had taken the 4K out and donated the other parts of it. So a little disappointing. We have a lot more to get through though, so let's keep chugging along here, making another stack on my lap. A lot of, man, I got so much Wii shovelware. Alvin and the Chipmunks, The Squeakquel on Wii, of course, that's a classic game here. Rock Band 2, I don't think I had this on Wii. Disc-only game, Skylanders Trap Team, put that with my other loose discs. This I honestly thought I put back. I didn't really mean to buy this because it's in a not actual case. But Modern Warfare 4, or Modern Warfare, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare on 360, but it's in like this weird, not original like rental case or something. I don't know. It's also the platinum hits, so I don't know. Whatever. This one was kind of sad because actually I don't know which one I have, but maybe it worked out actually because all my PS2 stuff is in my closet right now. But GTA Vice City for PS2, but inside is GTA 3. So I think I have Vice City already. So I guess that kind of works out, but then also I would want the box for GTA 3. So whatever. Dance Dance Revolution Hottest Party. Another game I definitely already have. This is a crunchy box too, but Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga on Wii. Swap Force. I don't need to show a lot of these. Michael Jackson The Experience. I know there's a version of this game like with a glove that's worth money. There's also a Kinect version, so I need to get that for the collection, obviously. I think I already have this, man. Sometimes it's hard to keep track. High School Musical, Sing It. Here's another copy of Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga on Wii, but disc only. Some sports stuff. I'm definitely more strict with sports games. However, I know it's because I have Nintendo brain, but for some reason when I see a Wii sports game, I'm like, oh, I like that. So, especially like this, because like Tiger Woods PGA Tour isn't really a thing anymore. So I was like, sure, why not? And then Madden 08. Classic Scott the Woz game right there. And then this one actually might be worth like $10. I don't know. Madden 13. That's kind of a later Wii game. Glee Karaoke Revolution. This is a nasty box art, but movie games, 20 blockbuster hits. This one's really damaged. I actually replaced the case because it was like water damage, but I don't know. I felt bad leaving it, even though it's clearly not worth it. Guitar Hero World Tour on Wii. As you can see, that was super damaged. This one's kind of sad, maybe, depending on how you look at it. I'm not really sure which one's worth more. I think it's this one. But Super Paper Mario, Nintendo Select. Case is a little damaged. However, it is Mario Galaxy in there. I think neither of these games are really worth money. Obviously, I already have both. But I do think Paper Mario is worth a little bit more. Random other PS3 game. I actually didn't have this one either, so happy to have it for the collection. I don't think Yeah, I don't have this. Killzone 2. I don't have any of the Killzone games, so happy to have that. Another Kinect game. I was taking a gamble on this because I didn't think I had it, but I do have it. Biggest Loser, Ultimate Workout. Big Brain Academy, Wii Degree. I've definitely gotten a couple copies of this. This was interesting. I don't really see this kind of thing too often, but this is a Xbox 360 magazine, or Xbox official magazine demo disc. Obviously, it's just like this little thin thing. I thought that was kind of fun, so why not? Only reason I got this is because it was clearly a pack-in NCAA football for Xbox, but then also it has Topspin. So for the original Xbox collection, I don't find the original Xbox stuff too much. And then we have some more PS2 stuff. This one's really not in great condition. The box art clearly got water damage at some point, but a game I don't have, so I was happy to find it. Ultimate Ninja 3. I've never played the PS2 Naruto games. I always wanted to. This one I actually had as a kid, so I even had it as a greatest hit. So I kind of like, you know, it found its way back to me. Get it? Finding Nemo, fun. So that was cool. Wii Game Safari Adventures Africa. Who knows? This was actually one I did not have. It's not complete, no manual, but Sonic and the Secret Rings. I never actually played this one, I don't think. I played Sonic and the Black Knight, which is terrible. I heard this one's also terrible, so cool to have. Monster Jam Path of Destruction on Wii. And then let's get to the sad things, right? So let me move some of this stuff around. Okay. So there was I mentioned GameCube, right? There was, of course, like I mentioned, the Super Mario Strikers case. That's fine. Well, it would have been nice to get it. Then there's two other games here. None of them are actually, it's not right. There are games in them, but they're not the right games. Maybe better games, depending on how you look at it, but I don't like having loose discs, so a little bit sad. So actually, this one I kind of put in this extra case because I didn't know where to put it, but this was in a GameStop used game case, and I didn't want to get that, so I just put it in another case. If it's like a GameStop used game case, it might as well be disc only to me, so I just put it in another case. But probably the best one I got, maybe, is Namco Museum 50th Anniversary. So cool to have. Sad that it was not complete. And then in this Shrek 2 Player's Choice, which I actually already have on GameCube, so not too much of a loss there. Inside of that is WWE Day of Reckoning for GameCube. And then this next one really hurt me. I don't know which game is worth more money. It's not in great condition, but it would have been a really cool game to have for the GameCube collection. This is Mega Man Anniversary Collection. So I got super excited when I saw that, and I even opened it up, and I was like, oh, cool, it's in there. No, it's not in there. It is a different game. It's also got some black stuff on the back of it. I don't know. But it is Mega Man Network Transmission in there. I don't know what that is, to be honest. I don't know if that is like a Battle Network GameCube game. I'm not sure. So they had the right idea. They put this Mega Man disc in the Mega Man box. It is not the right Mega Man game, so a little disappointing. I wasn't gonna leave the cases behind though, because GameCube game cases are nice to have. But yeah, I was pretty sad it wasn't the right game there. But with that said, let's get into the bag of stuff I just got today when I'm recording this. Some cool stuff in here. Once just throwing it out there, Wii Sports. That's already listed on eBay because why not? I feel like that, you know, I always be finding Wii Sports, so why not? Okay, so I don't think I have this, but I might be completely wrong. Excitebots Trick Racing. I've never played Excitebots, but I've actually heard good things. This is another Wii game I do not have. Ben 10 Protector of Earth. I'm just gonna I'm going for a full Wii set, I guess, at this point, guys. I don't know. 360 game I didn't have. The case is a little sticky. I'm not sure why, but glad to have it. I actually played this a lot as a kid. Although, is this the sequel? I'm not sure how this works. Viva Pinata always confused me. Is that a sequel? I don't know. No, because it's like Viva Pinata World or something. I don't know. I played the first Viva Pinata when I was a kid. I think this is the first one. So yeah. Oh wait, no. This is a party game. This is a party game, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Well, either way, cool to have. I didn't have it. Why not? And then okay, so more random stuff. Here's a Detective Pikachu binder. That might be of interest to some of you. Trying to make sure there's no other games in here. No, it's all accessories, which we'll get into at the end. Project Gotham Racing 4 on Xbox 360. Spore Hero on Wii. A lot of stuff I actually didn't have this time around, which is nice. This is sealed, but very ripped. But I wasn't going to pass it up because sealed PS2 game, guys. that might be the clickbait for this video. I found a sealed PS2 game. It is very damaged. But the Guitar Hero World Tour, so obviously not even a great one to get sealed. But as you can see here, it is ripped up but it is technically sealed. This disc has never seen the light of day, so cool to find it's just cool to find a sealed PS2 game. I think I mentioned in another video that there was this guy that found, I think a sealed copy of Godfather on PS2, which would have been sick. So yeah, cool to find sealed stuff. And then the final game. So I tweeted about this. This might be my rarest Wii game. I don't know. I really don't. I doubt there's that much demand for it. It is a series that people aren't really that fond of or have much nostalgia for. But I found one picture of it, of its entire existence online. It's not on price charting, so I can't find it on eBay. So if you guys have any more insight on this, let me know. But this is Spectrobe's Origins on the Wii. So you're probably thinking like, oh, that's like shovelware, right? Of course, got that Disney logo there. Pokemon clone. Yes, the game by itself is worth nothing. Oh, it's worth like $8, right? This is some weird big box version though that comes with, it won't focus. The light's weird. It comes with a book, and it is in a Wii cardboard. We love our Nintendo cardboard here. I'm sorry the light is being so rude. But yeah, you get the vibe. So I found one picture of it on like the Spectrobe's wiki. And that's it. So I have no idea what the value of this is. I'm probably just going to keep it. I've always wanted to play these when I was a kid, to be honest. I think I have one on DS also. This even has like some cards in it. I don't know. They really try to make Spectrobes a thing. And then, yeah, it's just like this little novel about the game. So my theory is that maybe it was like a Scholastic Book Fair thing. I don't know, because there's literally none listed on the internet. So I'm not going to sell it, most likely, because I don't really know what I could get for it. And, you know, I'm a collector, so this is a weird, cool item to have. So, yeah, that's it for games. But we do have some, it won't go back in the box. I'll do that later. We do have some cool accessories to get, tying into what I said about doing a video on the NES. First off, just this random little DS case. I always grab those when I see them because they're kind of fun. So, some NES stuff in here. Also, yet another Mario Pinball Land ball. I think I have like 3 of these now. Throw that over there for the cat to play with. So we got some wires to untangle. So this is something I had when I was a kid. So when I saw it in the bin, I was like, oh, cool. I might as well pick that up. This is of course, the iconic blue Ms. Pac-Man little TV plug-and-play console. I like this thing a lot. Has Mappy on here. Has pole position. It has Galaga, Xevious. Mostly Mappy and Ms. Pac-Man, though. I like this a lot as a kid. So I just recently got a converter box so I can play composite games or component games on my TV, my OLED TV. So I might be plugging this in, playing some Mappy. I don't know. I used to go to my aunt's house and she had like a TV in her kitchen for when she was cooking, and we would play it on that TV. So good memories there. But let's continue. My gloves are in here. Generic N64 controller. I don't know. I probably didn't need to get this, but I don't know. I felt bad leaving it. It is in pretty good condition, I have to say. The wire's kind of coming out there, but yeah. I think I have like one N64 controller, so I'll take it. It weighs like nothing, whatever. Cheap N64 controller. Here we have a pretty decent condition, I have to say, with a super long cord. NES control pad. Always nice to find. That'll go nicely with my NES for when I do that video. I can test all this stuff out, of course. Then we have 2 of the same third-party controller for NES. I'm sure I've seen these before in the past. I'm sure AVGM mentioned them in his video or something. But these are Turbo Touch 360 controllers. I have 2 of them. So these don't look good. I guess they were like, oh, it's the future. We're going to make this like a D-pad, touch pad thing. So I'm excited to test these out, see how they work with the NES. And then finally, final item of the video, of the pickups this time around, fellas. Actually, that's not true. I lied. There's a couple more things. In fact, yeah, there's 2 more items. I guess I'll do these first. Game Boy game. Rare to find Game Boy stuff there, other than that one time I did. So, what is it? The Hunt for Red October. It was blurred in the thing. So I found that, and then milestone moment for us at the bins, me and my girlfriend. First time we ever found an amiibo. This one's actually worth a little bit of money. So I'm a complete inbox collector, or inbox collector, I guess I should just say, for amiibo. So I don't know if I'm going to keep this. This is a very cool amiibo. I don't have this guy in box because he's pretty expensive. But yeah, Pokemon trainer from Smash Ultimate. Now we can do the final item. I saw this in a bin and I got super excited. I've never had one of these. I never had an NES growing up, so I had no reason to have one of these, but I saw this, someone pass it up, I was like, okay, I'll definitely be getting that. This is the NES Advantage pad for the NES. Pretty heavy, so I don't know if, I mean, I think it sells for like 30 or 40, so obviously worth getting. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to play around with this, see if it works in that video. You'll see that soon, guys. I think I have Mario Bros. And like, I don't know, like some other NES shovelware. I don't have many NES games, so we'll see. I'll probably just play Mario Bros. In that video, or Super Mario Bros. I should say. Specify, there's a difference. And then of course I'll do the SNES, and I have some cool SNES games to test out there. So there you guys have it. That is everything I've gotten in like the past, really not that many Goodwill outlet trips. I've been getting pretty good luck recently. Nothing crazy valuable here, but just a lot of nice padding for the collection. Spider-Man's nice. All the NES stuff is nice. This Spectrobes game is really weird. If you have any more insight on this, let me know in the comments below. And yes, I showed the NES, a lot of Wii games, Wii U games, some 360 stuff, some PS3 stuff, Min Amiibo, some loose games. Yeah, pretty good pickups video this time around, I have to say. I'm happy with everything I've gotten in the past little bit here. Most of this stuff is getting thrown in the closet, I ain't gonna lie to you, because I don't have space for it on the shelf anymore, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. Of course, if you guys did enjoy this video, please do not hesitate to subscribe for more game pickups videos, 3DS content, Wii U content, Switch content, all the Nintendo content, more pickups, news videos, all that fun stuff. Follow me on Twitter at BoTalksMedia. Join the Discord, link to that is down in the description, and until next time, guys, bye-bye.